Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our mini talk show. Today's episode is called From Seed to Soul. Yes, you heard is right. From a tiny little seed to complicated creatures called humans like us. Okay, my name is Aisyah Amini, and I am a host mini talk show today. I'm not here alone, of course. I have four amazing guests who claim to everything about life. Or at least something. Please welcome Miss Clara, Miss Sakila, Miss Salum, and Mr. Joe. Okay, before we starting, you can introduce yourself one by one. Maybe start with Miss Clara.
Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Clara Aura. I'm plant expert from the Bandung area. I'm quite expert in the field of plants. I was invited because this time topic about our plants.
Thank you so much, Miss Clara. Next, Mr. Joe.
Hello, I'm Joe Pramasitio. I'm a student and majoring philosophy at the University of Indonesia. I was invited because our topic is also the cause in the human cycles. I think this is interesting.
Very big thanks, Mr. Joe. Next, Miss Salum.
Hello, my name is Shalom Saiza. My current profession is a researcher. I am graduate of IPB. Of course, I am familiar with the topic of growth, especially plants.
Thank you so much, Miss Shalom. Next, Miss Sakila.
Hello, I am Shakila Alida, a journalist from Jakarta, a graduate for sociology from Pajajaran University. I understand quite a lot about human and their cycles, so I am interested in accepting the invitation to this event.
Big very thanks to our amazing guests. Okay, very big hand, guys. Okay guys, without further ado, let's straight to the point of the event. Maybe we starting with Miss Clara. Miss Clara, let's start from the very beginning. It's not human babies, it's not eggs, but it's the seed. Can you tell us about how plants live?
Of course, absolutely. So every plant begins its journey from the seeds inside.
Wait, you're telling me that a wool is hiding inside its tiny little seed?
That sound is very interesting. Yes, it's like baby burrito but green with water, sunlight, some oils that seeds start to germinate. The embryo grows, roots go down, and shoot go up, and how seedling.
So plan basically do a little magic trick? Got it?
Yep, that's right. The process is like this. Plant embryo develop from the zygote through a series of cells division and differentiation. This process called embryogenesis, and then the embryo will then develop further into a spore and eventually into adult plants.
Wow, so plant can live. It turns it out gas through a fairly complex process. Now, Miss Salum, based on what Miss Clara said, when seed grow up, what happens next?
It needs support. The roots take in water and mineral, while the stem keeps it standing tall, just like kids. Just like how kids need food and sometimes wifi.
Fair enough. So anyway, a plant's life is about getting to like support at the right time.
Exactly. Without roots and core, plants get weak. Kind of like me when I skip breakfast.
Wow, that's amazing. We can gain new knowledge now. Okay, now we have learned about how plants grow up from seed. Let's move to something little more dramatic. It's humans. Miss Sakila, do you know how does a human's life go through a circle?
We humans are just like the plants, but with more emotion and TikTok. We start as babies, grow to children, survive school, face the horror of teenage years, then become adults, maybe get married, have children, and so on until the we return off the earth, literally.
Wow, that got it fast.
Hey, it's called the circle of life reason. One generation goes, another begins. Just like plants drop seeds, grow to new ones.
So basically, life is just one big rhythm.
Yeah, but we answer every time.
Okay guys, from the various new knowledge that we have gained from Miss Clara, Miss Salom, and Miss Akila. Now, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, can you help us to wrap this up? What can we learn from the plant's life and people grow?
Sure, both lives, the plant and human, start small, need care, face challenges, and go towards stage. We might work, they might root. We might talk, they might bloom. But we all have some things in common, chronic times, love, and patience.
Oh, poetic Mr. Joe today.
I reset in front of my cat's night. She cried, and there's one more thing. The plant don't complete with its for beauty, or just grow. It made a human did the same. We did focus on who blooming faster and more on how we support each other growth.
Those are meaningful words, Mr. Joe. Okay guys, now let's hear from the audience. Anyone have question? Okay, please introduce yourself and give your question.
My name is Hanifa Hadi Octaviana, SRN 087. I want to ask a question. My question is, yes, if life a circle, how do we make our circle meaningful?
Nice question. Maybe Miss Clara want to answer?
Nice question, guys. I think by doing good things, helping others to grow, just like how healthy plants help clean the air. A meaningful life is not always big. It can be small action that leave positive effect on us, just like roots. They are hidden, but without them, nothing grows.
Wow, that's a cool answer, Miss Clara. Okay, next question.
Hello, my name is Hania Fadila from L2B. Can play really teach you something about ourselves?
Totally, plants are slow, quiet, and patient, but they never stop reaching for the light. We live fast, but maybe we can learn from them to grow at our own space, to adapt, and to still bloom even after storm. Sometimes the best lesson don't come from people, but from rivers. Thank you.
Wow, it's cool answer, Mas Joe. Thank you so much. Those were amazing questions. Thank you so much to our audience and very big thanks to our amazing speaker today. Give the big hands. And that, friends, is the journey from seed to soul. Life, whether it grows its soul or sinks in the sower, is full of stuff, lesson, and beautiful messages. So water your roots, reach for the sun, and don't forget to enjoy the process. Thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Bye.